Billy Gill, how do you feel right now about your useless sound montage? You didn't even have time to talk yesterday. I feel for you every Monday because you go into this awful hellhole of useless sound from football. How are you feeling about this useless sound montage?
You know.
Okay, very good. Greg, is your Back in My Day ready? Is it prepared?
No, I don't have one this week. I'm sorry.
Are you? Are you?
Sort of.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I mean, I don't feel
because I know you want me to have one every single week, and I'm trying harder to do that. I did one last week. I think I've done one 6 of the last 7 weeks or something. But
no, I don't think your math is right on that.
Well, approximately.
No, I don't believe you're right of 6 of the last 7 weeks.
And one of them was recycled, by the way.
Yeah, one of them you had already done before as well, and then you protested doing the next one saying that you'd been called out on that.
That's true.
It's just such a good time right now in Miami sports, Dan, that Greg doesn't want to be living in the past, you know?
Right, he
There
doesn't
you
want
go.
to be doing...
Billy is right on with that. Spot on. Been a little bit of a busy week for me.
Yeah, and he was arguing during Big Suey, which you could get digitally, that Dan Marino is still better than Patrick Mahomes. If you want his homerific work, you can find it at the Miami Herald.
It is a busy week for a local columnist journalist down here because you have the Marlins of the playoffs and the Heat in the finals at the same time. When does that ever happen?
It's true. It is a busy week. And also, we asked Greg Cody to do one thing a week. One thing. A second thing if you say just showing up, but we don't ask his microphone to work. We don't ask his Zoom to work. We don't ask him to be competent. We don't ask for anything other than this one thing a week.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get to it next week.
So here is Guillermo's useless sound montage. This is, you just saw right there with all the elaboration that Guillermo gave me on how he felt about this useless montage. And Greg Cody, you see the support that we get around here. Let's go ahead and play the useless sound montage.
That's a good team win, and anytime you're +5, that's a darn good, okay?
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world sometimes, getting to go outside and play football with my friends.
You know, we go to work, we work on the fundamentals, we keep grinding on a daily basis, and we work to see the results. That's where we go back to work.
There's no fans here, but we still want to win at home, and we want to win it for the fans.
It'll never be about momentum or positive experiences to me. I'm about winning. I expect to win. I know we expect to win. No moral victories around here.
It was an ugly win, but it was a win nonetheless.
This is a loss to me. I don't really know. We didn't win.
It's like a boa constrictor, right? All of a sudden, you see that offense just shrink. Everything's underneath.
Tom was just the icing on the cake.
Kudos to the coaches and those guys for communicating and not blinking in the midst of some of those things that has to transpire when those things happen.
You look at the big picture, and I think there's a feel to it. There was a feel today to it. None of this was premeditated. It was just a feel.
There's a lot of team football going on today out there. All 11 guys just working together as a unit.
Even though he has great stats, he's not a stat guy.
You get an honest day's work out of Myles Garrett, and really proud of him.
We were behind the stakes the whole second half.
You know, it was a long process. I had to trust in the process.
This game, when you can do it the right way, is really special.
I just got to control what I can control.
Control what you can control.
It is what it is.
And we are what we are.
Is it formation first? Is it play second? Is it play first and formation second?
It's part of the game.
The one thing we can do is try to be 1-0 next week.
1-0 every week.
The thing I have to figure out right now is how to keep this team to understand what's causing them to lose.
Something's got to kick these boys in the rear end to get them going.
When you're playing quarterback, there's only one of them.
I've been where he's been, and it's not easy.
I think the guys just played like they're capable of.
This is just one day.
When bad stuff happens, you just gotta roll with the punches.
Proud of our team for fighting.
A little bit of a gut check.
We knew it was a 60-minute fight.
There wasn't a lot of blink in the group. They absorbed the necessary adjustments, and sometimes that's necessary.
It's a lot more football to go.
There's a lot of football left.
Defensively, the biggest problem is they cannot tackle.
We got to do a better job of tackling.
Your ability in the waning moments to possess the ball and not put your defense back in harm's way.
I put the ball in harm's way twice.
That's a Ron Rivera coach team. That's a tough team.
I kind of felt like, I was back in a time warp.
Billy, I got to tell you, you've gotten very good at making those musical. They feel very musical. They are well done. Thank you for your work on the useless sound montage. Put it on the poll, please, at LeBatard Show. Do you always get an honest day's work out of Myles Garrett? At LeBatard?
There was that one time.